Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2, and this time we will go to the common catacombs, and I already tried that and it should work, but it's a bit tricky, and I just decided to do that again because I spent a lot of time in there and I want to I didn't manage to finish it, but I think I have an idea, and now we might have a better road, but I will explain later. There are far fewer clans up here in the High Lethites, too barren and too cold. You find a few longhouses huddled together at this crossroads. A few poor families of hunters live up here. When you come into view, there's no friendly response. Everyone, the hunters, the guards, all of them run into their homes. They slam shut the doors and bar them. They refuse to deal with you. Alright. Can we steal there? No, we can't. Alright. Let's go. A group of shaggy warriors are walking up the pilgrimage road. They wear heavy furs coated with snow, and weapons hang from all over their bodies. They mostly head north, but they are occasionally distracted by game. When you come into view, they freeze. When you get closer, they turn and walk quickly up the road to the north. Wait! You know that they hurt you. They don't stop. Run after them. They are paying close attention to you. The moment you start to run, they run too. They have lived their entire lives up here, and the altitude is making you short of breath. They easily outpace you. Soon they are lost in the shadow, heading toward the higher peaks. By the way, I also checked the dungeon in this region over there, and this is level 13, and we are currently level 10, so there's no chance of doing that. And the dungeon we are going into, that one is still level 9. I'm still not sure about how or if the game scales, but I had the impression that it does. So alright, we need to go into these catacombs. In the middle of the clearing ahead, you see a gigantic mausoleum. It is surrounded by campsites, mostly empty. People come here from all over the Rokai to leave the remains of their more honored relatives. There are no guards. If you wanted to enter, you only need to walk in. Let's do that. Common catacombs. You enter the common catacombs. When the Rokai wish to give the dead extra honor, they are brought up to the High Letha, the heart of the road, to be buried. And this massive complex is for those who are honored, but not, you know, really honored. Long galleries extend to either side with rows of stone pylons. Small sealed containers in the bases contain the ashes of the deceased. A few pilgrims mourn their dead. The High Lethans who maintain the crypt walk around quietly. This is a place of perpetual truce. Everyone ignores each other, quietly going about their business. When you enter, however, the air is filled with a quiet electric energy. Everyone notices it. The crypt is waiting for you. So let's first explore this bit of crypt here. There's not a whole lot, just so that everything is uncovered. There we have Master Sutter. Maybe the name rings a bell to you. That's the name of my brother, but apparently they also named someone after him. This is probably the exit. If we finish the dungeon, we will probably get out of here. And this is where we need to get into. Oh, and this is also some kind of altar, but this text is also interesting. The crypt is maintained by a handful of severe, gaunt High Lethans. They resist any attempt to draw them into conversation. You wonder if they took a vow of silence, until you see one of them speaking with a native roar off in the distance. Alright, so let's talk to Master Sutter. The cremation hall is currently occupied by the family of the Lodaga. There are 8 of them. The women are huddled in the corner while the men stand between them and you. They are cold, miserable, and very upset, but they show no signs of giving up the room. Their leader approaches to speak with you. He is the youngest of the men, but he is also the best armed. He wears old but nicely polished steel armor, and his blade is at his side. He holds a large clay jug in trembling hands. He's exhausted. He says, "I am Master Sutter, and I speak of our clan. This is a difficult time, made worse, so we ask to be left alone in our suffering. What brings you to the crypt?" "The leader of our clan has fallen." He holds up the urn. "We will not go until he is left with honor." You wait for him to elaborate. He doesn't. "You seem to be in distress." "We are, but it is in private business for the Rokai. I'm Prince Kordanor of Haven, and Trader Damal asked for my help." That gets everyone's attention. You are? I apologize, Prince. I should have given you better welcome. I greet you in the name of my clan. It is an honor to meet you. I am Master Sutter, after all. Sutter? You are named after your older brother, yes. When your father, a Row of the Lodaga, had his first son, I was born soon after. I was named in honor of your great future. A fortune. Now we meet in dark, chaotic time. We are comforted by the presence of one with the blood of the Row. You are from the Lodaga? We are. A harsh, dry land, but a blessing compared to this icy peak. It was a long journey to get here. Hard travel, problems with the women. Now we are trapped here until our purpose is completed. You had problems with the women? The Lodagans protect their women. Taking them on a journey like this was a great risk. Yet they would not miss the final burial of our old master. We tried to deny them, but they were very insistent. You look at the women in the corner guarded by the Dagan warriors. They meet your gaze without fear. How long have you been here? Weeks. We give up this hall when others need cremation. And then we return to our vigil. We will not give up until we have our right. You can't just go home and return when things are calmer? No. Even if we care to repeat the journey, leaving our chief here is our right. We will not back down from it. If we have to live our lives here. I have another question. The Lodagans all watch you quietly. Master Sutter stands before you, waiting. What is this crypt? These are the common catacombs. All honorable Row may have their ashes placed here for a time, if their clan is willing and able to make the journey. We have already cremated our master. He holds up the jar. Normally, we would long have been back in our nice hot hills weeks ago, and our clan master would be resting here on the normal path. What is the normal path? His ashes would be in one of the pylons that surround us. He was a full master, so that is his right. Otherwise, the ashes would be in the catacombs below. Then, when all who remembered him in life have died, he would be taken to the Fine Land to make room for new urns. The Fine Land? I believe the keepers of the crypt have a very deep pit just below our feet. It contains the ashes of centuries of Row. A bit harsh, perhaps, but we are a very practical people. So, what is the problem exactly? Normally, we would have only one more thing to do. We would take our old master's ashes and put them in one of the traditional urns on the catacombs. He nods toward the row of the empty jars by the North Hall. And that is all I need to do. Pour the ashes into one of them. Go ahead. Master Sutter walks to the jar. The other Lodagans kneel and begin to ceremonial chant. It's a quiet display. They have tried this dozens of times over the last few weeks. As Sutter begins to pour the ashes, the ground jerks under your feet. The large jar tips over. Then you hear a roaring voice coming out of the air. Your master traded with the Heavenites. He built walls for the tormentors who enslave us. His ashes are rejected. He will not rest in honor until the prince you grovel to is challenged by us. The voice fades. Master Sutter says, well, that was different. We haven't had actual speech before, just shaking and howling. Now, he accused our old master of being a traitor. Intolerable. That spirit has no right, yet looks at you. It wants to challenge you. It rejects our master because we helped you. Well, I'd better go downstairs and see what the trouble is. There, Rokai nod with approval. Master Sutter stands up straight. We are tormented because we helped you. We appreciate your aid in return. Some of the crypt workers slip off. Soon you hear a gate open to the southeast. If you help, you will receive a bounty. The Row will know of this honorable act. Good luck to you. He turns away to comfort his grieving family. Want to try to put the dust in the jar again? No. Alright, so we did that. And now, at the bottom of the stairs, you find the entrance to the catacombs. The remains of the dead who are less important or more forgotten are brought into these cold, damp tunnels. None of the crypt workers have been down here for a while. It is deathly still, and the smell of rot hangs in the air. Considering that all of the dead here have been cremated, that odor is worrying. As you look around, a gate in the corridor to the west rattles noisily. The gate behind you guards your only escape route. If it closes, you will be trapped down here with the dead. Alright. Of course we are trapped now. With a deafening clang, the gate behind you slams to the ground, your ears ring. As you start to wonder how long you'll be trapped down here, a gate to the west opens. You have been trapped, and the dead awaits. Alright. And with that, it's time to save. Save game. in 39. Alright. So now the challenge begins, and this I haven't been able to do before, or not able to finish before. You enter the catacombs. These are natural caverns, barely modified in the centuries. The script has been in operation. You're definitely not alone down here. Moaning creatures shuffle aimlessly down the passages. The smell of rot is stronger, but of course it is. Alright. So, you can see that there are some friends down here. Let's start by shooting at this guy. The fresh zombie lurches toward you. It swings one of the vicious scourges of the High Letha. You wonder where the body came from. Normally only ashes and bones are brought down here. And there's a second one. Evade. No, it's not really one. Yeah, the plate armor is really helping a lot against these low levels, at least. Critical. 8 damage. I will already walk over and attack that one. Your blow blasts the zombie backwards. It crumbles to the ground. Then, as you watch with horror and fascination, its bits start to reform. You chop them up, they start to reform again. This fellow will soon be back to torment you. Some powerful force nearby is forcing it to remain and unlive. Reforming. So this one is dead, but then again not really. And it only takes a bit of time until we need to kill it again. So, and now there are multiple components playing into the whole thing. We need to go into that direction and then speak to someone and get out of combat. That means that we must not be in combat while we are there. Okay, so far so good. However, he's then also saying that he must have witnesses, a certain amount, and I don't know how many, so we need to have activated a couple of zombies before. And then they are reactivated and following us, so that's all coming together. So we need to be quick, we need to kill as many as possible, but without getting cornered and yeah. It's a bit complicated. So this is definitely something where a higher level is very helpful, and I'm not sure if I would have been able to do that with, yeah, if I would still be level 8 or so, or well, level 9 for that matter here. Yeah, maybe it would also be better to run towards them, but... Alright. Oh no, this is the... That's probably fine already, I'm not sure. You do need to switch. Let's attack this one more time. 18, okay, this was a lot of damage. And the next issue is that we also do not regain anything because we are not killing anyone. So this one is reforming as well. Alright, he's probably dead already. Yeah, reforming. Now let's continue finding more we can activate and kill. And there is a previous one reactivated. Yeah, that's a problem now. Let's get him stuck. Mm-hmm. Slows you. He needs to heal, and yeah, let's use that. It's not bad in any case. But it uses up mana, of course. We already... Okay, I didn't think we already pulled them completely. Alright. I mean, this one will also be out very soon. Yeah. Okay, that's not working. So he should be dead again soon. We need to continue and kill some further here. And maybe just ignore these as soon as possible. Alright, so let's focus on this guy now. Reforming. Yeah, we will engage there later. Now we need to focus on that guy. Okay, that was maybe not the best choice then. There are two more. Yeah, this will be problematic, of course. We need to get away from there. Okay, this one is also reforming. So we can just stun... No, it's still working. Stun that guy. So that we can get some more ground. Kill these and then go further to the north. Let's stun him as well now. Otherwise the damage might get out of hand. He's free again. I'm not getting past them. I will try to teleport myself over there. Alright, we need to kill this guy as soon as possible. Reforming, okay, nice. So now we can move past. I mean, yes, this is not optimal, but slows down. Reforming, awesome. Alright. It's probably enough there. 13. Bombing, okay. There might be even more. Yeah, there's... Obviously there's one more. Now we need to get away from them and from the ones which are soon to be activated. Ah, evade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, this one should be... Yeah, shit. We are pretty much stuck there now. We will not be as quick enough to get them. There's the next one. We do need to heal. Reforming, bleeding. Okay, it's probably fine. No, now it's definitely fine. Okay, we need to get past this guy. And there's the next one. I don't see how we can... Maybe we can block them off in a way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This will not hold for long. Yeah. This chamber contains a large stone altar. There's a pit on the other side of it. Empty ornamental urns line the cave walls. Collecting offerings, mainly weapons, have been gathered here. You soon figure out that the pit is what the pit is for. Eventually, all raw ashes placed here are given a final remembrance. Then they get dumped into a very deep hole. By the pit you see what you first mistake for a Hyalithan, perhaps a Mist Talker priest. Then you get a closer look. He's really very dead. His skin is grey and his eyes are missing, unsettling. As soon as you enter, he reacts. Ah, he begins. The Heavenite comes. The Heavenite will answer. Alright. That's also not great. Stun. Nah, this doesn't look great. We need to get out of combat. And... stunt. And then interact with that guy. But you can see the issue here. This is that. Yeah, that. We can... stun here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Out. Let's try and flee here. Let's here. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, slowed. And yeah, it's pointless, kind of. Need to teleport them out. It's not working. We can. Yeah. Alright. Maybe that's enough. Yeah. Okay, you approached the hideous zombie. He was tall and thin in life, probably highly thin. He's holding one of those vicious barbed scourges the Lithans wield to inspire fear in battle. I am the voice of the Row, he roars. I challenge you, Tormentor. I can't really look at you as he can't really look at you, as he doesn't have eyes. He points his skull holes in your direction, posingly. You claim to speak for the Rokai? I do. I will speak for all of the Rokai, for the Row is too weak and scared to speak for itself. On what authority do you make this claim? My authority as myself. When I died, my deep truth was firm in my heart. I know what is right and wrong. I claim to be our voice. Who will dispute me? Who were you in life? I was a watcher for the Lithans. A watcher? Tell me more. I traveled all of the Row, seeing the disease and weakness heaven brought us. I was a witness and judge. How did you die? When the disease was too much to withstand, I fought against Haven in the Great Uprising. I died for my deep truth. My body was hidden here in a deep tunnel to honor my sacrifice. Now I rise to judge. He'll be pretty upset if Haven gets to kill him twice. I have another question. Who were you in life? We already had that. Fine, I will talk to you. At last, the Rokai can be freed from its bondage today. Today, the deep truth of my people will speak. You have neglected us for too long. Now, you will hear our challenge. I will listen to your complaints. They are just. I hear the words of the spirits brought here. I know that we are not treated with respect by your empire. Your governors are incompetent and corrupt. You suck out our wealth, but you keep us weak. You hoard knowledge and power. You won't let us fight. You weaken us with luxury. You won't even let us have proper walls. Your presence makes us forget our ways and bathe in dishonor. Go on. You have forgotten us. We think you are weak. We think your will is weak. We don't think you are strong enough to hold us to the Treaty of Vassalage signed to those centuries ago. Give us a declaration or be challenged. Know that we are not without tribute. He turns his eye holes to the direction of the box to the northwest corner. Wait, you may... How many of these little challenges are your people going to make me go through anyway? As many as it takes. What sort of declaration? You will declare you have done us wrong. You will declare we are free. Wow, your mother wouldn't approve of that at all. What is in that box? If we hear what we like, we can give you tribute. True Row have been sneaking away the gifts to the dead for a long time. What declaration do you want? That Haven will withdraw, that the treaty will be torn up, and we will be a proud people again, hungry, strong, and eager for the hunt and the raid. Speak now. Know that your words will not be secret. They will enter the dreams of the Row. The time of declaration and challenge has come. I do not want the Row to be vassals. I will free you if I can. The Row must remain vassals, but I will see that you are not neglected. I will accept your challenge. I will not declare. I will not accept your challenge. Haven does not grovel before a pile of rotting meat. The Row must remain vassals, but I will see that you are not neglected. No, not enough. We have had too many empty promises again. The wolf says that we will be free. I will accept your challenge. Then fight me. Show that you are strong enough to hold our land. Prince of the living oppressor. He lurches forward to you, swinging a scourge. We should quick save. And maybe, if we still have the chance, let's also take a drink. Letting. Yeah, that was maybe a good idea with the drink. Stun resist 80%. And no bleed resist. Ugh, okay. Bleeding. So now we need to get a decent start here. Okay. So he does AoEs. We are pretty much out of mana with that character already. So who knows what is remaining in that level here, but this might be a bit problematic. Yeah, I need to drink something. And there's this additional stuff. Alright, let's use that one. He's doing a lot of damage, 900 hit points. That was bad. Yeah, we probably should have. Nope. That's not working. Okay. Let's move over here. And then alright, teleport. Okay, that was a nice distraction at least. Okay, we do need to heal. He's completely out of mana. Nice crit. Okay. Now, the issue here is that I might become too busy just fighting against them. And that must not happen in any circumstance. Yeah, his bleeding is not great, but I mean, we can try to stun him. Oh, it worked. So we got a bit of time out of that. Slowed. We need to stun that one. And there's the next one. He is got that, right? He's still 5 turns. Okay, I should have seen that. In that case, I would have just healed it. Now, actually can't heal it. That's great. Yeah, I think I need to redo that, and I need to get maybe a little bit quicker to him. I already used too much mana on that character. So, but the good thing is that I saved here. So we do need to do that again. And maybe just a, a bit fewer of them, but it's hard to know. If we just do it like 4 people or so, it's not enough, and then we will not be able to trigger the fight. And then going back will also not work, because then we just have to refight the ones which we already beat, and that's also not working. So yeah, it's all problematic. But that's a good start, I guess. Yeah. So this one is already out. Also looks fine. Yes. Maybe we need like 5 or some magic number. Let's engage the next ones here. Uh-huh. No, that was some serious damage. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now we need to get these at least. And there's another 2 down there. So maybe we're not pulling them all at the same time, not sure. Okay, we are... Okay, let's start. Activate that buff, that might be worth it here to save some... Okay, they are not activated. He is reactivated. Okay, he's done. Reforming. So we have this guy here and the 2 down there. And if they are all done, that should work. I think. I hope. That's not working. Block damage, nice. Let's activate him. He should be toast. 1, yeah. Reforming. This one is also dead. Let's attack this one now. We need to slowly retreat so that we are not getting involved with more enemies over there. Like repeating enemies. let's move away if that's possible. We definitely need to... Ah, shit. Okay, nice. We can move away from that one. Mm-hmm. We should probably kill those two. Okay, that one's also done. So let's just try and move back. There's another one. Okay. Mm-hmm. A bit weird that this one is not attacking. Now it is. Alright. We need to get back. Otherwise he will draw even more of them. Okay, that's not working, but... Mm-hmm. Reforming. Can we? No, we can't. Now we can. Okay, I will try quitting the combat now. Save. Move over to... But that also means that I will definitely get into the combat here. But at least we will avoid further damage right now. But this is a very weird setup. I mean... the way that we need to get out of combat, what we're kind of forced into combat, it's kind of that it's too gamey. So now we need to get out of combat. Actually, let's use the moment and use our healing potions, for example. Heal one time over here. Out, talk. That's all, thanks. Fine, I will talk to you, I will listen. I will accept your challenge. Alright. Yeah, we will go that way. There are spiders over there, but I think that's fine. Okay, that did not work. We do need to get a good start here, though. Yeah, this character being first is great, so we can set a construct right away. Bleeding for 13 turns. Okay, but it's easy to cure. Alright, let's use this one. This will very likely not work with a stun, but it's also doing a lot of damage. Energy conserved. Nice. Alright, so he will need to heal himself from that. Oh, bleed. Still 2 turns. You will need to recast the construct if the construct dies. So he's got stun resist of 80%, but the stun is also doing a damage bonus of 50%. So, and we are lucky we're stunning. So I think that's worth it. Weakness. Now this will not work, so I will keep a couple of turns without, and he can just heal himself normally now. And there, of course, we do have the normal zombies again. And these we should probably kill with AoE's blessing. Otherwise you will be too busy fighting them. Still at... no, it's back at 80. Vulnerable, nice. Stun resist, but 60 damage. Oh. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's do a heal here. That seems to clear more than the anti-poison thing. Alright. It might be a good idea to just stun that one time. And then try to kill that one first, especially now while he's vulnerable. I can use this one. Yeah, that was nice. 42. Yes! With hideous screech, the voice of the rogue collapses into dust. All of its dead servants fall around you. This odd encounter concluded, you look around for a way to escape. You were the only witness to what you said to the creature. You wonder if your words will have any effects on the outside world. Well, they didn't quite crumble to dust, but they will probably not stand up again. Maybe they do? One. Okay, it's just gone. Maybe they're just taking their time. Reforming, okay, also kind of dead. Alright, let's see if we can get that chest now. There's a large chest here, probably to store valuable trinkets left over the centuries. Open the box. Now that it's no longer protected, you open the box. It is full of a jumble of coins and jewelry. Much of it is dating back decades and centuries. You also find, oddly, a polished snail shell. Now, we used up a lot of mana. The issue is, well, that we... Okay, they're all gone. That we cannot regain any mana. So we are limited to what we brought into the dungeon. Scroll of Calling. A construct. Alright, so this one is open. But here we got another path. And then we got some spiders. Don't do anything from there. Yeah, we need to be extremely mana efficient, so the charm has to hit. Otherwise, we will have a problem. Now in this case, we will charm someone else. Yes, like this. Alright. Alright. That hopefully gives us enough time and also gives us a bit mana back when we kill them. Let's push them back a bit. Yeah, if possible, I would like to not spend more mana. But if we get poison now, of course, we will need even more. But looks fine. Yeah, this one is a bit stupid, I guess. Alright, that was great. 1 energy, not great. Okay, we got a chest with some extra gold, wine, a sapphire ring, 20% mental resist. This is maybe good for this one dungeon, but not more than that. Oh, and here we have another exit. So this is also open. But this will just bring us back, I guess. So... That's weird. Okay. I will do another save here. In 9 minus underscore. It's just L2. Okay. So what's over here? There's 2 ways up? Ah, okay, so it's the same. So the others will open then after that? I talked to your angry zombie. I think we settled our differences. You tell the tale to the low dragons. They aren't sure how to react. The events are a bit more momentous than they expected. Finally, Sutter says, perhaps I should try to place the ashes again. Go ahead. He walks to an empty urn. The others kneel and chant. She pours the ashes into the jar. Nothing happens. A worker seals the jar and carries it off. As the other low dragons pack up and prepare to go, Master Sutter says, thank you, Prince. Whatever horrible events happen in the next few months, we will always remember your kindness. Trader Damal will pay your bounty. What happens now? Now we return home. We have much work to do, and we fear that great chaos is coming to our land. We wish you good fortune, Prince. He returns to looking after his clan. Alright, but there would still 2 closed gates, 3 closed, 4 closed gates. That's weird. Maybe they're just irrelevant. Maybe we will be sent back after we returned once. Okay, but I was I was almost sure that we had to do one after the other, but that's apparently not the case, so it was easier than expected. Even though that fight was not really that easy. Alright. So, where were we supposed to hand in the quest? The common Catacombs. Here. In Jaja Gym. Merchant Trade Gym. Alright, then let's go there. Now I still need to find him. You return to the town of Jajajim. Before it was just cold and remote. Distant people can be rude, but they aren't threatening. Now there's tension in the air. The guards watch you as you pass, so does everyone else. They try to hide that they were watching you, but you can tell under the wind that you can hear angry muttering. The Lithans are angry about the destruction of the Fangs of Judgment, not necessarily a problem. Your vassals get mad at you all the time. The real question is, what will they do now? Alright. Not here. Was this maybe the guy who was just running around here? Trader Damal. Alright. Gresh has been laid to rest. You tell the tale. Trader Damal is greatly relieved. You have done us a great kindness. Somehow I will make sure that your clan hears how worthy you are of them. Odd way to describe a Prince of Haven. Please let me give you a proper reward. You receive a pouch of gold coins, a beautiful crystal, and a small piece of deep metal etched with runes. It was an honor to meet you. What will you do now? I will stay and trade. The rest of us will return home. Business is good. Orders are coming from everywhere. It is an eventful time in the row. Thank you again. After a bit more talk, he returns to his stone. And 200 coins. And level up. Alright. Nice. So... But we can't set the skill points here. We would need to return to a 4. So, trouble at the old mine. I think that was the mind control boss at the end. Or it was this one, I'm not sure. Either way, I don't want to... Or maybe I should go in there. Spiral mine. Yeah, let's do one of these then. But first we should do the level up. And that needs to be done. Where's my 4 over here? There, Fort Hellstone. Alright, yeah, let's go there. Do the level up, some healing, and then we will do the one which is not with the mind control boss. I mean, I could just reskill my party basically to be more resistant to that. Or to heal. Well, maybe we already have something we can take here with a level up. So first, this guy. Main guy. Prince Kordanor. So what can we take here? We can get a melee bonus. This is also not bad with evasion and the speed bonus at the end. I should probably also put that on the thing here, but disruption, 6 tons of blessing has no, not really. I mean, if I want to be tanking, this one would also be a great option. Yeah, maybe I should just take the evasion for now. Yeah, let's take this. Not sure how useful that one is. And this one, they are not great, so... Yeah. I think that's fine that way. We might also be taking the energy at some point. But for example, the teleport is also great. And we would get 5 additional evasion. It's also, well, it's not a passive, but this is also nice. So yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in support. And over here, yeah, he already got some arcane. Each turn gives a 10% chance for all foes within 2 space to be slowed. I think that's great. Yeah, let's take this. And he can freeze an ally from hostile mental effects. Yeah, this is both great. I think it might be enough already to do this. To do the battle and this in the mines there. I mean, this would also be nice, but we would need to take away some other stuff. Maybe we should just take this one away for now and put it here. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah. Once we did that dungeon, we can change that again. And this character... This is an active ability for 2 energy. I don't like that. Yeah, with her as well. I mean, this one is not bad. The magic... I don't think that anything here is super useful. So... we should probably... get this one and then take the teleport next. And get additional evasion. Or... I mean, the evasion is not good for anything if we can get a... Well, if we use that, then of course someone else will get attacked. In that regard, the evasion would be better. Yeah. So maybe we should just go for that at the moment. Alright. So next time we will go either through the Erud Foundry or to the Spiral Mine, wherever these guys were which were taken over, which were mind controlled. Because they had this mind control end boss, and that should be relatively easy now, I guess. But yeah, we will look into that next time. New episodes every couple of days, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're interested. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.